I won't lie to you. I have a lot of it myself. I have I have a I have what's called war level PTSD. War level PTSD is something that I go through every single day. Um, huh? So, what'd you say, Fearless? Oh no, you're good. So I go through I go through war level PTSD, and it's I won't lie to you, it's not fun. It sucks. It really does sucks. I'm not gonna swear because you're just a kid. Um, it's changed my life a lot, and it's sometimes hard to struggle with. It's very much so very hard to struggle. Like to cope with it is tremendously upsetting. There's one thing I've learned, just having that plus that, it's that I know if I give in to depression or anything like that, I'm losing a battle. If I give in, what will my friends think? What will my family think? You know, if I keep going and showing, hey, I'm doing this. That's conquering. What you're doing is conquering, and that is a very big effort, and that is also very awesome and commendable. And so, and you at the age of 13, just going through this. You at the age of 13, you've experienced, you're already working, already doing something at the age of 13, which is whoa. To keep to have this right here in front of you is one of the biggest strengths that you have, and doesn't matter if you have, like, because we have the same shit. I cussed, oh my god. We have the same type of problems. Some of us, I mean, ours are a little bit different though, but we have what's called the same symptoms. And it doesn't matter if you're if you're no you're autistic, or if you have ADHD, like, we have depression. You are normal, dude. You can do a lot. And I've never met somebody I've never met somebody who's younger who has the same, problems as me. Or somebody to have the same problems as me, you see how that's like, there's something there that maybe because you say I've been told that you kind of struggle with the depression side, but I'm just like, well, okay. I, and one, I mean, I'm here to tell you, dude. I mean, you got a whole server. You got me now, dude. You got me now standing beside you. You and look, here's the deal. I can't. You can't just lose me easily. That's a definite promise. And for a kid your age to be to be going through this is it's heart wrenching. It really is. But at the same time, believe it or not, I did too. I did too. That's when my depression started. Was at the age of 13. I lost someone a long time ago to the most stupidest choice anybody could ever do. But there's one thing that kept me going. It's that he was hurting and he didn't want to do what he had to do or what he wanted to do. He was hurting because he thought he was hurting others. He was hurting because he thought he was something else. But at the end of the day, he was not. He was never like that. And I will say this, you're not like that either. You are very powerful. You're working at the age of 13, which is very, very respectable. It shows you have character and ethic. And plus helping out your mom, that's a big one, dude. Most of the youngins I have seen these days would not even help their own mother with a job. A job. That's something I was like, whoa. Because everyone out there, because I've seen some youngins out there that are spoiled, but you're way different. And I could tell you were raised really, really right. And look, I'm just here saying this, dude, as well. If you ever need to talk to somebody, if you even feel like you're sad or some shit, if you feel sad, upset, I'm a part of CNT. I listen. I try my best to help. And that's not just the law enforcement coming at me. That's someone who wants to be there and show that you can move forward. And you say, you struggle with it because I've read our DMs, but you're not alone. You're not alone, man. And I wanted to get on here, just talk with you and let you know, hey, we have the same issues. So you are definitely not alone. Even if you just want to pull me aside or just text me, I don't care. I'm here. I literally just met you. You seem pretty fucking cool in my book. Excuse my language. Sorry, mom, if you can hear me. um, I mean, yeah. And and look, I'm gonna if you want to say anything, I mean, I don't, I'll listen. I'm here to listen as well. You there? You okay? I just wanted to let you know that, okay? You're not alone. You're never alone. You got people out there who are just like you that want to also help you conquer. Okay? My name's Luke. If you ever need to get a hold of me, you know you got me friend requested, okay? And if and I'll even tell Bad King if you need to get a hold of me because I can tell you kind of, struggle with it a little bit here and there. If you need to get a hold of somebody and you can and if you want to talk, I'm here and I'm not around and I'm not online. Bad King has my number. He will give me a text, he will give me a call, and I will try my best to get back with any message or concern, okay? You're not alone, dude, okay? Okay? You okay? Just kind of shocked that somebody's like you. Let me hear something real quick. What are you feeling right now? If you had to describe it. Huh? Bored? I don't blame you, dude. I don't. By the way, let me introduce myself properly. I'm Luke. My wife Heather is she's currently not here right now, but I'm actually fixing to go get her to take her to work. Um, I'm gonna text backing, but fearless, you can like I said, you can call, you can ask backing if I'm not around. If you need to talk to somebody to contact, he can contact me. Okay, you know what I mean? What's going on? Talk to me, dude. I'm here to listen. Can you tell me what's going on? Is it the fact that you've really never had anybody to listen to you and to listen to concerns? Fearless? Is it, well, okay. Is this kind of a relief to know that somebody is wanting to listen? Well, buddy, buddy, you know you can contact me anytime you want. Let me actually give him a phone call. Your call has been. You're a bitch. Give me a call. I need to ask you an important favor. Here, dude. What? How about this? How about I'm fixing to actually go get ready to go pick up my wife. Do you want me to stay on a phone call with you? so that way you can vent. Okay, but okay. Small what? Got a question. Got a question. So fearless. I've heard. So you know how you got my phone number.
Yeah.
So I've told Fearless that if I'm ever offline and stuff, and if he needs to contact somebody, because me and him have the same symptoms. You know what I mean? We have the same symptoms. ADHD, autism, depression, all that shit. So I basically broke down a lot to him. Uh, he's he sounds a little bit relieved that he can talk to somebody that has the same symptoms, and he can just talk to them. Uh, so I've told him if I'm ever offline or anything, he can, if you don't mind, him DM you and you give me a shout. If
Want I can give him. Does he have a phone?
I do not know, I don't know, but
Yeah.
he's personally the reason why I don't think it would be smart for my phone number to be out is because you know I'm an adult, dude.
Um,
Like, yeah, like that's why I was like, maybe he could DM your DM on Discord.
But always be. I don't really hear it.
I got you, buddy. He sounds relieved. I'm glad I can actually, show him that there are people that have his back, and especially one who has the same fucking symptoms, and will stand beside him and make sure that he's okay. You know what I mean?
I want him to understand that we are here to stand with him.
Yeah.
No one's gonna hurt him.
Yeah. Because here's the deal, buddy. Hold on, buddy. Let's just say this: if anybody hurts you, you come to me.
Sure. I'll be down there.
All right. I'm fixing. I'm actually.